Hey everyone, it's Sanni. So I'm gonna do a get ready with me video with lots of like chit chat, maybe a bit of vlogging. I don't know if I'm gonna have time today. It's actually a busy day, but I just started getting ready and last night I washed my hair. I didn't put anything in it, like literally nothing. A little bit of, what is it? It's a 10, kind of like the leave-in conditioner. Let it dry naturally, put it on top of my head on a bun when I slept for natural texture, and then this morning I curl it all with a wand. I'm going to break all of this up, it's not going to stay kind of like this, but I really haphazardly curled it. This is a Corleos wand and I love it. And so I'm going to break it up at the end of it. I have this image of Kim Basinger hair in the 80s that I might be going for. I might not. We'll see how it goes. And then I've got my Paula's Choice Hydralight on my face. Thank you so much for everyone that recommended it. I'm absolutely in love with it. And I just put on a Uemura Pore Eraser Primer. It's a mousse. So I'm basically ready to start getting ready. I'm going to put a little bit of shadow insurance on my eyelid. This is just a look that I have been doing kind of when I have a busy day coming up. And everything apart from the foundation, basically, I have been doing several times. The foundation I'm only using for the second time, and it's because I'm kind of testing it out. So the foundation I'm going to use is Dee Lockit Tattoo foundation, and my color is, where's the color? Medium 52. And I don't know about it yet, because I've only used it a couple of times. I'm going to use it with a beauty blender. And I forgot to wet it. Hold on. So I'm going to put a couple of pumps in my hand. By the way, this isn't really a tutorial. It is more of like get ready with me. So I might not talk through all the steps in so much detail. But yeah, I'm going to see how, like I really want to see, I've got a busy day and it's hot today in Paris. So I want to see how well this tattoo really lasts. This tattoo, yeah, this Lockit Tattoo foundation, not this tattoo, really lasts. So what I'm going to be doing today is, I've got a chiropractor's appointment this morning. My back is so bad. That's when I work a lot, my back gets really, really, really bad. So I have to see the chiropractor a lot. And so I am going to power walk to the chiropractor's. It's just over an hour, so I'm going to get my cardio that way. I don't want to run there. It would be quicker to run there, but I'm gonna arrive all sweaty, so I'm just gonna power walk my way to him. He's just outside of Paris. And then I've got that. Then I have to get back quickly, get changed. I've got an elopement client today, but luckily she's really close to me. I can actually walk through that appointment as well, I just realized. So I've got an elopement, and then I got to get back from that. I've got a quick doctor's appointment, back from that, change, and then I've got a girls' dinner at an Indian restaurant. I'm so looking forward to that. I mean, I love the way that this foundation goes on. We'll see how it works in the long run. I don't know yet. Stila caramel. What is this called? It's not a paint pot. It's a Primepot. And I'm just putting that all over my lid. I do love these. They stay on like nobody's business. So yeah, anyways, I am really looking forward to the dinner. It's very difficult to find good Indian food in Paris, and I love Indian food. I'm going to play with my new toy, the Lorac Pro 2 palette, and this was a present from Jane. Thank you so much, Jane. She's a friend of mine. She's over here from New York, and oh, look at this. I ordered some stuff from her. Ordered some stuff. She offered to bring me some stuff, and I said, can you bring these? And obviously I'm going to pay for them. This was amongst those things, but this was a complete surprise, so I am so grateful and so happy about it. And I have been using kind of different combinations every single day. I am going to use the Tom Ford number 13 brush, Buff, I think. I'm going to go really like light and easy today. On hot days, I don't like to wear too much eyeshadow. Even though, I mean, it does, like, with good primers, it absolutely stays put no matter what the weather, but I don't know. I just don't like the look of tons of makeup on really hot days. So that's just to do brow bone. What am I gonna do today? I think I'm gonna go for rose mocha. No, I'm gonna go for rose and chrome, I think. This palette is amazing. So I'm just using a big Inglot 28 brush, and I'm patting the rose. I've been using this rose so much since I got it. It hasn't almost been a look that I haven't used rose in. Because it is such a warm color, it suits blue eyes super, super well. Yeah, I love it. And because it's Lorac eyeshadows, they are obviously amazing. I'm going to switch back to the same Tom Ford, and I'm going to go into the chrome. I might add a little bit of cocoa as well. We'll see. Maybe not. I don't know. And I'm just going to do a very big V on my socket line. I've been taking it recently, you know, I changed it. Sometimes I just do a big V. Recently I've been going like all the way in. I don't know why I change it up like that. It just happens. Anyways, where was I? So yeah, that is my day today. It's been, I feel like I haven't been on, it's kind of the reason why I also wanted to do like a chit-chatty video, because I haven't been as, I don't know, not as committed to YouTube, that's the wrong way to say. I just haven't been as involved because I've been insanely busy this summer, and I feel really bad about it. I feel like I have been neglecting YouTube a bit. My replies come really late, you know, and I'm so sorry. Like, it feels like I'm always a week late replying to comments and all of that, and I try not to be, but it's just been that way. Yeah, I'm gonna do, let's see. I'm kind of making it up as I go along, as like, okay, so this is what it looks like. Great. And then we'll just alter it a little bit. I'm having some Barocca as I'm doing, I tend to have Barocca every day. I eat tons of fruit and veg, but I kind of have it as, I don't know, insurance. I think I am gonna warm it up with, the cocoa. So I am just, this I'm only gonna take on the outer V. I feel like it needs a little bit of that warmth. Such an incredible palette. But yeah, I feel like I haven't been as involved in YouTube as I could have, should have, would have been. But yeah, I've been super, super busy, so that's my excuse anyways, but I shall try and be better. I mean, June and May are the kind of like the busiest bridal months here anyways, so June and May are now gone. July's still busy, but it's not as busy. But then I've had loads of guests in July. Out of 4 weekends, we've had guests on 3 weekends, and out of those I've been pretty much like part away or away for work 2 weekends. So it's been kind of manic. So that's why I'm explaining. I hate it when people I hate it when people do that. I'm gonna take some Nectar, completely and utterly an irreplaceable color for me right now, on a Suku blending brush, and I'm just blending the top edge. But this is pretty much going to be the extent of the eyeshadow. I don't want to go particularly crazy today. And yeah, so the other reason why there's been lots of guests is I'm going to be leaving Paris. I'm going to be leaving Paris at the end of September, and I'm moving to London, which I'm very excited about, insanely excited about. I love London. And I used to live there. Before Paris, I used to live there. But when I started doing YouTube videos, I was actually already in Paris. So so when I was in London, that was time before YouTube. Well, not time before YouTube. Time before I was doing YouTube. A little bit of three-way liner by Toofaced. And I'm just kind of dotting it in my lash line. Anyways, so I'm going to be moving back to London and I am super excited about it. Hold on. I can't talk about this while I'm doing the waterline. This requires too much concentration. Okay, that's better. I'm just going to clean up under my eyes. So yeah, I am really looking forward to it. My husband has actually been working in London for a while now, but Paris and London, if you don't live in Europe, you have no reason to know this. They're only 2.5 hours away by train, so it is pretty easy, and I intend to keep working here as well because I've got amazing kind of clients and great contacts and stuff like that, so I intend to keep working in Paris as well. But I am so looking forward to the move. We're getting a new place. I'm one of those weird people that loves moving. I've moved so many times in my life, like starting from a really young age and done big moves. I don't know if I've ever talked about it here, but when I was, I had just turned 8. Yeah, I think I've just turned 8 or just before turning 8 when I was 7. We moved to Brazil. And we were there for just under 2 years, and then we moved to Atlanta. Oh, by the way, this is the Chanel long-lasting eyeliner in Marron Glace. I saw this in the Lisa Eldridge video and I pretty much immediately went to get it, and I'm in love with this. I absolutely love this. So I just put it on and then I tend to kind of blend it out with a pencil brush. Anyways, so yeah, we lived in Brazil when I was a kid, and then we lived in just outside Atlanta, Georgia for 2.5 years. So, and then we came back to Finland, kind of, I had done 1 year of middle school in America, and then we came back to Finland. My parents wanted us to have like a Finnish high school education, which is great because Finland has a really good education system. Anyways, so I felt like I had been, I'm kind of used to moving because I did it so much when I was a kid. I don't find it that stressful. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. I'm gonna run it on my lower waterline as well. So yeah, I don't find moving that stressful, and I've moved a lot as an adult as well. I studied in Finland, but then as a student I met a guy, as you do. He was English. I didn't go immediately after, but almost immediately after, to England, and that's how I ended up in England, and that didn't work out. We're still friends though, but then I'm not going to tell my whole life story. You know, after a couple of other boyfriends, I met my husband and we ended up in Paris, and now we're going to go back to London. So London to me feels like home because that's kind of where I've spent my most, well, apart from Paris, most of my adulthood. I'm using Professional Super Thick Lash Mascara by CoverGirl. I love this because it stays put. I absolutely adore this mascara, and I'm not doing any kind of fake lashes or anything like that today. It's a hot day, and actually now that I'm kind of used to not wearing them, I wear them less and less. That's not to say I don't love fake lashes, because I do, but especially in the summer. I think in the winter I wear them a lot more, but in the summer not so much. But I do pile on mascara. I cut out the one, the part where I was doing my lower lashes because the mirror was in a really weird place. So you couldn't actually see anything but my mirror. Don't know what I was doing. Under my eyes, I'm using byTerry's Touche Veloutee. One of the items I'm using up, and this is one of those items that I'm using up. I don't really want to use up because, but you can see how old this is. It's like worn completely. I don't want to use it up because I absolutely love it. I just want to get a new tube really. I've got other concealers that I do want to try before I get a new one of that, but Touche Veloutee for me is one of those things that I will forever keep buying. It's expensive, but it's so good. And it lasts forever because there's so much product. And on me, it stays put, and it's very, very light. Anyways, this wasn't going to be a product kind of review, but still. As powder, I'm using La Mer. I have the cap, hold on, where's my little powder brush? I have the cap off because I've left too much powder in. So when I take too much powder, I just tend to do this because I keep it on my vanity. So it doesn't really matter. Even though it's hot out, I'm not going to powder load because I really want to see how well this foundation performs. But I do kind of my pore, around the nose, chin. But yeah, quite lightly. I want to see how well this works. So yeah, I'm going to be arriving in London. You guys know that I spent a little bit of time there. Oh my god, I need to show this before I continue. Chanel Le Beige Broken. This one is the number 40. Although I've been using it loads. As you can see, it's kind of gone. Well, not gone. I'm about to hit pan on it. But it broke. And I'm using the Tom Ford bronzer brush. So I'm sad about that. But now I feel like it's like carte blanche to use this one up as well. Can't really, can't take it out of the house anymore though because, so that pisses me off. Yep, as blush, I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Highlight. And this is in 20 Pink Rose. Love it. I'd never ever use a highlight when I use this because this one has, for me, enough of a glow. Put my nose as well. It might have been a little bit too much on my nose. I feel like, yes, I did. I was going to say, I feel like I forgot something and I forgot my brows. Yeah, so it's very, very exciting to be based in London. And I guess I'm going to be based there for a while. This is, you know, not for good because I feel, I don't know, I don't commit to anything for good. When I say I don't commit to anything for good, I mean I do. If you are watching Dear Husband, I'm definitely committed to you for good. I commit to my friends for good and stuff like that, but you know, I am never gonna say never to a little bit of a move of country. Definitely want to live in America one day. I've been thinking about this. I would be West Coast rather than East Coast though, more because I don't know, lifestyle. I like an outdoorsy, super healthy lifestyle. I'm vegetarian. California would be amazing for that. The only problem is it's so far from Europe that, yeah, I don't know. We honeymooned in California as well, so I guess it has like a lot of happy memories. By the way, I'm using Anastasia Medium Ash Medium Brown Duo. This is in the old packaging. This is going to last me for so long that they're probably going to have time to repackage before I need a new one. And then I'm going to use Benefit Gimme Brow. Love this product. And just brushing my brows up. It really does kind of boost little tiny brows. Cool, and then just lips. I'm using a new color for me. This is the MAC Mineralize Rich in Elegant Accent. Beautiful pink, love it. And I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat because it is my favorite kind of color of my lips type lip liner. I actually can't chat while I'm doing this, so I like the Mineralize lipsticks, but they don't stay on forever. But yeah, I've been loving this color recently. It's just a nice summer pink. Anyways, so I'm going to break up my hair a little bit. Hold on, I need one extra product. Before I do the breaking up, I also got the Kat Von D Lock and Load makeup setting mist. So I really want to use it in, oh, that's a hair, in conjunction with the foundation. And the instructions say to spray just once. Usually with setting sprays, I spray more than once. We'll see. We'll follow her on this. So I am just gonna kind of break up my curls, mostly with my hands. I've got my Tangle Teaser here if I need to, but I want it to kind of stay a little bit piecey, and then I'm gonna use my Uemura Texture Wave. Oh my god, I love this product. It is definitely for me the product find of the year. It smells amazing too. It's kind of like hairspray, kind of like the Oribe, whatever it's called, texturizing spray, kind of like all of that. So it gives you hold, but it also gives you that couple of days post-washing thing. Okay, so yeah, that was that. That's it for my hairstyling. So thank you so much for watching, and I really do want to make more kind of, this isn't a vlog, I don't know what this is, kind of chit-chatty videos, because I feel like I miss you guys, and I feel like it's all fine, you know, doing a tutorial, doing this and that. I don't intend on starting a vlog channel. I feel like that requires a lot of commitment, and also that requires a lot of filming out and about. I would love to take you guys to kind of to see me do makeup and stuff like that. It's just a little bit awkward when you're working with somebody and shooting them, so it's not, you know, it's not necessarily polite to your client. And if I can, one day I will. Oh, I forgot to say, my perfume today is Dior's Escale Portofino. Love this. It's very kind of summery, lemony, Mediterranean. Yeah, I absolutely love this scent. It makes me feel like Italy. I actually bought this a couple of years ago, just before a trip to Italy, so it always reminds me of that. But yeah, so yeah, I want to make a few more of these videos. Let me know if you like them or not, because it's like, when chatty kind of videos, I don't know, you'll know a little bit more about me. I'm not one of those people that wants my whole life out there. I'm actually quite private, so I don't, that's one of the reasons why I don't do much vlogging either. I mean, you know a certain amount about me, but not, I'm, you know, I don't know, I don't want my whole life out there. It's not that interesting, and it's just, yeah, I don't know, I guess I'm not quite that much of, I'm a little bit more of an introvert. Anyways, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next week with July faves. Thanks for watching. Bye.